Mission complete. Void breach residue identified on Lua. Probable nacelle location. Recover if viable.
Yeah. Okay. So that's done. Let me go swap out my Warframe because I might need it because I heard Lua is a little harder and more annoying. So I want a little bit more survivability. Which reminds me, did I bother getting the other million? No, because I farmed my ash. I forgot I did that, and I forgot why I had ash. Oh, Jesus. It's been another day, so I'm already on Monday? This came out Friday? That's 3 days.
Railjack nacelle nearby. Locate and assess.
Apparently this is the engine. Where's it gonna be? Because all of these have been out in the world. So where is this? So far, the building up to this has been rather interesting, like the actual ship itself. People are extremely divided on the cost and the time, but this is kind of not being advertised as a super noob friendly item. Railjack has been pushed to the point that this seems like a mid-er late game type of item. And, oh, this is it. And I'll get on about the costs in a bit.
Side nacelle. Seen better days. Scanning. Eliminate interference. Perimeter breached. Clear them out to resume scan.
But no. A lot of people have been extremely divided because of the whole crafting cost. To the point that there's kind of a wedge.
Scan interrupted.
So, supposedly we're not getting Bomulus anymore. No, there's still Bomulus.
Return to objective.
But they did get more and more later on, so there's that. The material costs, personally, I feel like they're high, but they're just about right. A lot of these materials are materials we have in excess.
Scan cannot continue until the area of operation is clear. Get on it.
Even though we have them in excess, I do have to recognize and acknowledge that new players have a very...
Hold perimeter.
They have a very steep challenge when it comes to actually getting these. Because it is extremely steep. They could get them with some time, some dedication.
Scan baffled by interference drones. Destroy them.
Just kill that thing. But yeah, some time, some dedication. Like, the Railjack is not being pushed as an item that early game players at Mastery 2 can obtain. This is something that's going to affect the game as a at large. And it's going to add a significant curve to difficulty. There's nothing stopping new players from playing it, because they can easily matchmake with their friends or randoms for it. I'm assuming with randoms at least. We don't know that for sure, but you will be able to matchmake with friends even though you don't have one. So there's nothing stopping new players from enjoying this content, except maybe lack of friends. Oh my god, just burn! But yeah, it's kind of hard because I keep getting sidetracked. Oh, Conculus. There you are.
Adapted to your damage. Surprise them with something new.
Resume scan.
I love how my friends struggled with this.
Interference
Oh.
drones. We have work to do.
I spoke too soon? No, because I was too conculus. These are just... Bombulus again. This is nothing. Hey, come here. Come here!
Back to work. Let us get this over with.
Just kill them, kill them. Kill them. He's fine.
File.
Okay, I'm done.
Tagging for retrieval. Extract.
So, let's move. Let's get out of here. This isn't too hard. These missions aren't the most egregious, but then again, I know how to deal with the sentience rather well. Other players, not so much. Because I know a lot of people don't know about stopping the spinning top by, I think it's either dashing or void blasting. I think they have the same effect. So I think if you void blast at them, you'll remove it. I could be wrong. I haven't actually fought them in a while. But I know that I've never had a severe issue against them. After a while.
Your system is required in the dry dock.
I can't do it from here. Alright. Dojo. Come on. There really should be like an actual button or like an option to land specifically in the dry dock instead of here. I keep spawning on the walls. Fast travel, dry dock. I know, I made a teleporter for this. But why bother when I could just do that? Alright.
Zana plots a data gathering lab around the worm ship. Sukin targets exposed launch orifices. Power redirects to the Tunguska capacitor. With a pull of the trigger, we will end this. The moment arrives. The moment arrives. Tenno, my precepts. I am not a viable command cephalon. I will continue my search. Continue repairs.
He is the command cephalon because we know from the Tenocon blah 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 blue. Anyway. So when it comes to
We are making
cost,
time. I have yet to find a viable command cephalon. My search continues.
so right now I have the weekend 3-hour booster. I do have a 3-day resource booster I bought from Barrow. I bought 2 of them, so I have 6 days. So this is fairly easy. I got this in 2 runs. But even then, running it without a booster, I could have got the required amount in 4 runs. And I was running around with a Necros. I don't know if that actually helped or not. But I'm going to assume it did. And if it didn't, even better. For other people that are non-Necros players. So I got the required total amount, which was 120 carbids. 60 for this part, 60 for the last part. That was easy. That was in... No, it was actually in 1 run. I got 160. So I had way more than enough. You can get this in 1 run. This is a new resource dropped by Exilus Grenier in the shipyards. 5,000 circuits. Pretty easy. You can get that in a couple hours. 27,000 alloy plate. Considering I have 1.5 million, yes, I've been playing for 7 years, but I know veterans that have 3 million, 4 million of this. So I'm actually running on the low bar. Some people might actually have more than that. Like, way more. Control modules. 200 out of 5,000 I have. The numbers are high. The control modules is a rare and difficult resource in the beginning. By the time you hit Mastery 8, upwards to 12, you should have all of this. 8 at the earliest if you start farming from the very beginning, or you already know what your end goal is or something. These resource costs, I don't see them as extreme. The credits, though? Can we talk about the credits? 6 million in total. 1 million per part. That is really high. But, hold on, I gotta sneeze. That was weak. Okay, there we go. Now to sneeze. That was weak. I'm gonna leave that in there. Oh my god. 6 million credits. That is high, but it's not. If you don't have the index, it is ridiculously hard. You also have the alternative of doing Profit Taker, but that needs level 5 Fortuna. One way or another, this kind of has mildly high requirements. You can do a tier 3, a gold index run, and in 2 runs, you just made 500,000. In 2 rounds, you make 500,000. So 4 rounds of index, you have 1,000,000 credits. If you have a resource credit booster, which you can buy for plat. Oh, but you need to play plat. Sell your Rivens. Sell your prime parts. Sell arcanes. Even sell relic keys or fish. People actually are buying these for 1 or 2 plat or something. It depends on the item. But there are so many items you can sell that you can generate, even for 1 day, the 3-day booster at 40 plat. That's not that hard. I sold 3 Rivens that were still veiled. 3 melee Rivens for people. I just gave them away because I sold them for like 20 plat each. There, I had 60 plat. Like, items you're just not using. It's not that hard. But we'll see what happens with time. For now, I remember I tried jumping and landing on that engine bit, but it wasn't there before, and I phased. So, the mesh is updating with each new part. So that is nice. Now I just gotta go get my other 1,000,000 credits. Oh, boy. Also, it's Monday. I've recorded the first 3 parts. Well, the first 2 parts, because this is part 3. I should go edit those and upload them. Yeah, I should really stop being lazy. I keep recording these and I'm like, why am I doing this? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. So, remember, Tano, sell your extra garbage items right here. Like all of the extra things for like extra Warframes, your extra parts, your extra Oberon pieces, and all the things of the like, and the Nitra and the stuff. Cause, Jesus Christ, it's already 3 days in and people aren't doing index anymore. And if they do, they only do it 1 round, so not time efficient. But whatever. I got my money. I got 1.7 mil from all the garbage I just sold. And contribute. Like, it's been 2 hours since the last time when I deposited. Oh, I deposited these. 2 hours went by. I was like 700,000. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm good.
Fabrication and restoration commencing.
Yay! Now I gotta wait until midnight. Okay. We move on. We progress. Meh.